N.D.P ਆਗੂ ਜਗਮੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੇ ਕੌਕਸ ਦੀ ਹਫ਼ਤਾਵਾਰੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਹਿੱਲ ਤੇ ਪੱਤਰਕਾਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਓਮਿਕਰੋਨ ਕੋਵਿਡ-19 ਵੇਰੀਐਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਾਧੇ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਰ ਕਾਰਨ ਹਾਊਸ ਆਫ ਕਾਮਨਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਸ ਦੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੇ ਸੰਸਦ ਮੈਂਬਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਘੱਟ ਹੋਵੇਗੀ। N.D.P ਨੇਤਾ ਨੇ ਫੈਡਰਲ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਤੇਜ਼ੀ ਨਾਲ ਟੈਸਟਿੰਗ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਵਧਾਉਣ, ਬੂਸਟਰ ਸ਼ਾਟਸ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਨੂੰ ਤੇਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਅਤੇ ਓਮਿਕਰੋਨ ਦੇ ਜਵਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਰ ਫਰੰਟਲਾਈਨ ਵਰਕਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਿਯੁਕਤ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਅਪੀਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ।
First off, we are receiving more and more information around the Omicron variant and how serious it is and how much of a risk it poses. So I want to encourage everybody, again, follow all the best public health guidelines. As a party, we met in caucus virtually, and we're going to have a reduced number of MPs in the House in response to the information that we've received. And again, I encourage everybody, follow the best advice that you receive from public health experts. A couple things that we do want to indicate to people is that three things that we're calling for in specific things that we want the federal government to do. We need a better approach to vaccination. It's clear that the federal government can play a better role in making sure people get access to all the doses, the extra booster shot, and those doses are available, but we need a plan to make sure they get into people's arms. It's not good enough that they're just available. Three things in specific that we want to see the federal government support or put more emphasis on. One, accelerating access to the booster shot. We need to make sure people get it. We need to make sure it's clear, the plan to do it, and we need the federal government to work with a national strategy, working with provinces and territories to make sure we're doing everything possible to get people the booster shot. Secondly, we need to support provinces and territories with access to rapid tests. There is a very complex layout across Canada, with provinces having different rules or different availability of rapid tests. The federal government has to play a role in making sure people have access to rapid testing. So that's something that the federal government can do and support. And finally, given how there's already been a crisis in our healthcare system and the Omicron variant has serious repercussions and a real danger of increasing those already difficult situations in healthcare, untenable situations in healthcare, we want to see an immediate and rapid response to hiring more healthcare workers and supporting the hiring of more frontline healthcare workers in specific. These are three things the federal government has to do now in response to how serious the Omicron variant is. Rapid testing access, immediately accelerating access to the booster shot, and helping with hiring frontline healthcare workers immediately to deal with the crisis. Those are things that we're calling for.